What's up, everybody? Courtney Morse, National Wellness Physiotherapy. Talking this week about, again, kind of our rehab philosophies in general. In particular, it's going to run this week in squat. When we think about rehab, physical therapists in particular like to stop what you're doing, do these rehab exercises, and then come back to what you're doing weeks or sometimes months later, right? What really works better is, is to kind of combine these two together. The CrossFit mentality is like, hey, you know what works at fixing your squat? Doing more squat. And so I like to combine both of these two. If you have some kind of issues with your ankle mobility, or you notice on your squat that your knee is caving in, if you're noticing these kinds of dysfunctions, don't just stop doing the activity, continue to do that activity, but do it in a smart way, right? We alluded to this last time, a week ago, where if we have some kind of dysfunction with our squat, if I get to 300 pounds and then I start really seeing some knee caving or my leg is flaring out here to the side, back off the weight a little bit, put it at a weight where you don't see that, do some heavy singles without that pattern, start building in your head what the pattern should be like. Continue to do your mobility stuff, work on your ankle, work on your hip strength, work on these other things, but don't stop doing the activity that you're trying to get better at, right? It has to be a component for this thing too. So that's the tip for the day. Don't stop doing what you're doing to train for, continue training on it, but also do the homework. It is not one or the other. These are an art and a science of creating symmetries between your rehab exercises and the exercises that you love to do.